What's up, PMC? It's your boy Noivern Nation. We are here with the top 5 plays of the week. Now, before we get started with the top plays, my boy Sheer Force is not here with us. Usually he will be here, but he has some personal reasons, so he is not here this week. But besides that, we're gonna the top 5 plays, and be aware that this is my opinion. But if you're hyped for all this PMC hype, make sure you hit that like button down below first, because your support with the PMC is always appreciated. Now let us just dive right in. Alright, coming in at number 5, we have a play from the Kansas City Kingdress versus the Dallas Menetrix. Now, the Kingdress sent out Galvantula, Galvantula, and then the Menetrix led with Azelf. So, the Azelf goes for Taunt, which is such a great move, because, you know, you don't need those sticky webs. But, the Kingdress did indeed predict that and go for the Volt Switch, which leaves this thing at about, like, 6 HP. I understand it's a crit, but still, it's a big play. Now, he goes back, and the real play right here is the fact that he Volt Switch into his next Pokemon, which happens to be the Honchkrow, which can indeed Pursuit Trap the Azelf, knocking out the Azelf turn 2, which is great and helpful to get Sticky Webs up later. Coming in at number 4, we have Orlando versus GLG. I actually have no clue who that is, but we have a high jump kick from the Lopunny into the Gligar, as Gligar goes for Agility. Now, this is a play in itself. This is a good play, going for the Agility to be able to outspeed that monstrous Mega Lopunny, but then it goes for Agility again, which is a misplay in my opinion, because then Jessica can sit here and just return, knocking this thing down 2 sides, and then finish this thing off with a quick attack. But the top play doesn't end here, folks. It does not end there. It is a great quick attack. But then the top play really of this is that being able to not only take out the Gligar, a big defensive ball, but take out this defensive ball itself. As the Miracle, the Rotom Heat goes for Overheat, being able to knock out this thing. Instead, it lives on 10 HP. Jessica Rabbit indeed lives on 10 HP. It returns and knocks out Miracle, the Rotom Heat, giving Jessica another monstrous 2 kills to help her team to victory. Next up, we have a play from the Portland Crowbats versus the Mesquite Mesquite. Now, Rhyperior out on Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot is going to Mega Evolve. And Aki, coach of the Portland Crowbats, goes and switches out into Rotom Wash. Now, this is a great play because this Mega Pidgeot was well prepared, and it goes for HP Grass, knocking out Washington, the Rotom Wash, on a great play from Mesquite. Coming in at number 2, we have a play from the Mesquite Mesquite and the Portland Crowbats again. This play is not, but even though that's a great play with the Hidden Power Ice, the real play is what happens next, as Mesquite heads into their Ferrothorn after the Life Orb damage. Now, this is a little unfortunate for the Portland Crowbats, but you know what? It happens. As this Thundurus, which would have O-Code, goes for Focus Blast, but misses, and the Ferrothorn hits Explosion, which, indeed, knocks out Thundurus and taking out the Ferrothorn. But a 1-for-1 situation, that was a great play in itself, helping Mesquite out tremendously by knocking out a big threat, even though the Portland Crowbats still escaped with a victory. Alright, now coming in at number 1, we have Malamar versus Skarmory here from the Cleveland Cavaliers and Shinryu Pikachus. Now, this Malamar already is set up with a couple superpowers. It goes for another superpower to set up, but this Nightwing came prepared and had counter. So it counters the Malamar, knocking out one of the bigger threats on the team of the Shinryu Pikachus. And this Skarmory gets itself the number 1 play of the week. Now, those are your top plays of the week. If you have another play that you thought should have made it, just go ahead and comment in the comment section below. Make sure you kill that like button if you're hyped for the PMC, and make sure you subscribe to the PMC channel so you don't miss any more top plays or battles or anything of that jazz. Make sure you also subscribe to the individual coaches, because they will be uploading their battles for themselves. But with that, I'm going to hop up out of here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you show the support on the rest of the analyst videos. So I'm going to hop up out of here. Thank you so much for watching this video. To the PMC from Noivern Nation.